Hey, now we are back with the quiet part loud. This is with my man.
It's your boy, Mr. Ann Davis. We here.
Hey, and I am the one and only Doc Massard.
DOC.
Back with you.
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
look, partner. So, I know we're getting things even more cleaned up.
Listen, it looks good out here, man. I feel like I'm in the Stooges.
Yeah, Stooges.
The Stooges. Remember them old dudes? We on that Stooges today. Them Stooges.
So, yeah. So the good thing, though, today is we're going to talk about possibly the easiest to disagree on topic that we possibly can next to music and Michael Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
So I would love to talk about movies.
Movies. I'm a movie connoisseur.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
love
sir.
movies. Now, in my older situation, now that I'm a little older, a little seasoned, I can't finish movies anymore.
Okay.
I'm always asleep. I'm gone. Like, I get a good 30, 45 minutes in me. If it's not...
Are you serious? Like even action movies?
Man, if it doesn't hit...
Okay.
Here's the thing, too. Black people or us, older people, like to watch movies late. We like to start movies late. Can't. You got to give me a 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock movie. You can't give me 11 o'clock and be like, you want to watch a movie? Yeah, I don't think so.
So that's a Netflix and chill.
Yeah.
Where that's what those are made for.
Netflix and sleep, too. Sometimes I get those. I've had the Netflix and chill, but I've also had the Netflix and like, you tired, I'm tired, too.
Yeah. I would cancel Netflix. So
I'm about to. I'm about to go up on the prices, too. I'm about to go back to the red box.
Oh, man, the red box used to buzz, bro. Mm-hmm. That was all right. Okay. So I would love to hear what are your top 5 favorite movies, right? Ooh. And when I say favorite, I do not mean films you consider to be the best, but like...
Yeah, because that's the thing people get stuck in that.
Yeah.
Like, they get mad, the filmography wasn't great on that one, or the cinematography.
Who says Belly's good at all?
Yeah, like, who cares?
If that's your jam, that's your jam.
Man. So top 5 for me, because I'm black or then black.
Okay,
you know
black. Black.
I'm like the back of my neck black.
Okay.
Like my
back of his neck
is
still lighter than.
No, it's still the little nicks.
It's like the crease.
You know what I'm saying? The crease.
Okay.
It's a little black on there.
Yeah, that's fair. That's right.
I got crispy edges. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's got the crispy edges.
Crispity, crackety edges.
Crispy in there. But my top 5, because I'm black, and I'm gonna go with it's gonna be strictly black movies. So if you're watching and you're other persuasion, I'm sorry. So number 5 is not no order. No order at all.
All right, fine.
Number 5, I'm gonna go with Mo Money. Mo Money.
Wow.
Mo Money is probably one of my favorites. I've watched it over and over and over again.
Okay.
I mean, just Damon Wayans and Marlon Wayans.
That's a classic. That's when, before Stacey dashed away from the black people.
Was bad, and now Stacey Dash is.
Yeah. So okay, what's another one? Another good film.
Mo Money. Number 4 for me was Boomerang.
Boomerang.
Classic.
Marcus Graham.
Here's the thing too, people forget is Eddie wasn't that funny in that movie. He was trying to be a more like cool, chill.
Yeah.
The person that carried that movie to me was Martin. Martin was funny in that movie. And David Allen Greer threw a little, something in there.
He did. Now, I got to give my vote to Chris Rock on that one, though.
Yeah, Chris Rock.
Boney T, bro.
Boney T. I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
And Pops.
Oh, yeah.
Boney T and Pops, bro. Come on, baby.
You got to coordinate.
Those are all the lines that people quote.
Yeah,
it's from them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
Pops was classic. So I totally forgot about Pops.
Yeah,
definitely. Number 4 for me.
Okay.
Number 3, I'm gonna go with Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
Ooh, good one.
Thin Line Between Love and Hate was.
Where did you physically see that for the first time? Like, where was you at?
Ooh, I was young, bro. I think I was like 13, 14 when that movie came out. So we snuck. Like, me and my cousin, we used to sneak movies, bro. Like, we used to go try to find somebody. My cousin was a very great talker. So he would try to figure out how to get these movies tickets at the movies. So he'll go and Suave. We used to call him Don Juan Casanova.
Okay.
Because he'd be like, Suave, like, girl, let me just get these tickets.
Why does first off pause? Why does every brother know that it means you just try to holler at someone? Like every black man does the exact same gesture,
yo. Tickets for you, you put the eyes on you, let me get these tickets for you, know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, he always get us to get great movies, or we could always go to Blockbuster. Name drop, old school.
Yeah.
And get the movie. So number 3, Thin Line.
Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
Number 2 for me would have to be I'm about to go with Malcolm X.
Okay. There we go, sir.
I love
There we go.
Malcolm X, man. I've watched it so many times. Here's the thing, it's really long.
It is.
But it's so good, bro. The intensity from start to finish.
Absolutely.
From when he was red all the way to at the end. I was born by the river.
Bro, they dropped that song, bro. Like that is
because we as historians, we know he's gonna die, but it's just so sad. The whole setup is like
extra weight to it. Yeah.
And when they took him, man, it's almost like you're there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think Spike Lee made that. I don't know why. I do know why he didn't win an award, because it was portraying a Muslim. So
and not just a Muslim, a black Muslim. And
somebody who was against white people at one point. So Malcolm X for me, number 2.
Okay.
Number 1 is gonna always be my favorite, and if I watch it, I can recite every line, and that's gonna be Coming to America. Let them wait. I'm talking to my son. Classic, because I'm gonna tell you why. Great actors.
Okay, yeah.
Lisa McDowell is my favorite. Matter of fact, I call my girl Lisa McDowell because she's like my Lisa McDowell. But Lisa McDowell, definitely dope. James Earl Jones.
Yeah, man.
Bro, come on. James Earl Jones in a comedy?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Darth Vader done switched up.
Yeah, bro. You
Somebody dead?
never see
Bro,
that. John Amos.
Yeah.
John Amos was Beast. Arsenio Hall in his own right was doing his thing.
Bro, Eddie played 30 characters,
and I was
fam.
gonna end with that Eddie Murphy played Randy Watson.
Yeah.
He played pretty much the whole barbershop.
Who was your favorite Eddie character?
In that movie?
Yeah.
Ooh. Jackson Heights own Mr. Randall Watson, y'all. Yeah. He helped Gilligan get off the island. Yeah. And my underrated person outside of Eddie in that movie was James Earl Jones, bro. Yeah. I loved him. Anyone who throws rose petals at my son's feet will answer to me. Like, bro, he was classic.
He was.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
So the people that you love, they still around and kicking. Mm-hmm. What did you think about the new?
Oh my God,
Coming to America, sir?
It was the worst piece of.
Come on, man.
So here's the thing. It's what I tell people all the time. If you take a long time to make a part 2, you should not. If anywhere, that movie was Coming to America was almost 30 plus years old. Yeah. And you decide to come back with a remake.
Yeah.
Like, why though?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they didn't even have the mom in there.
They didn't.
You know what I mean? So like, what was the point of doing that?
Yeah.
I think that some things should die. Some things should just be put in the Hall of Fame. It's like you know what I'm gonna tell you. It's like Mike balling the way he did, and then today said he's coming back to play. Yeah. You be like, bro, sit your old fill in the blank down.
Like every time Mike Tyson would come back to fight one more time.
Yeah, for what's the point?
Or anytime Tiger Woods be out there trying to play golf.
Bro, like why? It's like if Floyd just decided he wanted to put on some gloves and go.
Right, like come on, bro. We know what it is. It's a money grab. So okay, but
so don't do it, man. That just some remakes are just not for remake. Okay, they should not remake, but part 2 should not be made. Yeah, at all. So those are my part. Okay, so
those are your top 5. All right, decent list, sir. But see, I am not nearly as monochromatic in my thinking as I may be in my attire.
Big words. Monochromatic.
Don't ask me to spell it.
He went to school.
Don't ask me to spell it. So look, I have a very interesting top 5.
That means he's gonna have some white people.
Of course.
Look, I felt it. As soon as he said that, I was like, white people. When
I can give you an all black list. But I can't. I got.
Give me 31 flavors.
All right. So look, not in a particular order.
Yeah, that's what I didn't do.
Right. Mm-hmm. So I'll go with Tombstone, the Western with Kurt Russell and Val Kilmer, who I hate his face. Like I do because he's being extra. He being extra. See, this extra face. Extra for no reason. Okay.
All right.
He ain't never lived in the suburbs.
Man, I did.
He's seen them. So anyway,
I've never seen Tombstone.
Doc Holliday was like
an
amazing character. That rendition was done. See, whatever, because you own that. That's what
man. First 10 minutes.
So that was my jam, right? Okay.
You said top 5.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, and I mean that. A Few Good Men. Yeah, I wish one of y'all would say pause right now. Okay, so that is the movie title, and it is a slogan for a military brand. Okay,
Jack Nicholson,
yes, exactly. You can't handle the truth. See.
Top 5 though.
Again,
no, it's you.
It's me. Right. Okay. Then I gotta go The Last Dragon.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay. For me,
man. Look, I'm telling you.
Inside you.
Hey. Can you teach me some moves?
Bro, that was so corny though. Like you make the whole movie good, and then you go, "Can you teach me some moves?" And everybody's like, "Ha ha ha!"
Hey, he ain't no cornball. He's my brother. That's the whole movie right there. Was just so that he could be recognized by his little brother who got dumped upside the trash.
You know who my favorite character in that movie?
Sho-Nuff, bro. He is the movie fan.
Leroy. You warmed up yet?
Yo, me and one of my homeboys back in the day, man, used to laugh and say he would be the ultimate fighter on Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because like he has the greatest villain face.
Rest in peace, man.
Just angry,
yeah.
Like yo, like, bro, everything.
I thought he was gonna have an aneurysm the whole time that he
was angry.
He was
bro.
so. Who is this on the screen? I was like,
dancing. Shut up. When he punched the video screen, bro.
He was all the way out.
He was so live.
He was mad.
That is. I love that movie so much because of that dude.
I love that movie.
I got a pair of Air Maxes that have Show and Enough on the back of it.
That's classic.
Bruh.
So you made me want to watch the movie again. Now.
It's going to happen for me. It's going to happen this weekend. All right, so then rounding out my top 2, Malcolm X. I got a co-sign on that one. Mm-hmm. Absolute. And all the stuff that we said about how amazing it was, it is a travesty. Because I remember growing up in Virginia, they didn't play it in the movie theater.
Really?
Even when it was in the theaters, they wouldn't play it in the movie theater.
That's crazy.
So yeah, I remember. So one of the first times I ever seen it, I had to go to the Dollar movie theater.
Dang.
When they still had those.
Classic
You know what I mean?
movies.
Because that means it had been out for 4 months.
This is when the popcorn tastes like it was on the ground.
Yeah.
Like they
would just
sweep it up and just be like, yeah,
Here
here's
you
your
go.
popcorn.
Here's yours.
Yo, the dollar movies had the worst popcorn in history. Only
But
thing
they
they
had
had
the best nachos.
the best nachos and the best selection of candy.
Yes. Oh man,
Best selection of
because they
candy.
don't care if you ain't got no teeth. You still got you got $1.
Yo,
all right.
the dollar store, the dollar movie they went to, they had the popcorn in a sandwich bag. That's how bad it was.
Yup. And it wasn't even the kind that you could like.
Nah.
You had to. You know. So yes. And then number one for me, Harlem Nights.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, because you're right. Boomerang has an affection in my heart. The reason why I love to dress is because of Boomerang. Because like Marcus Graham was he was that guy, you know. But man, Quick from Harlem Nights. Quick, I wanna kill you.
Yo, that's a classic movie.
Everybody was in there, bro.
Yeah.
You know how hard it was to watch was that Angel show with Della Reese before she died?
Oh yeah.
How hard it was to watch that and not wait for her to drop an MF.
Man.
Come on, man.
Bro, and he had everybody in there. It was Richard Pryor. It was Della Reese. It was Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy was there.
Charlie Murphy.
Robin Harris was there.
Harris.
Bro, they had
Squad, the
everybody
full-on squad.
in there, man, and it was.
And shout out to
so
my
dope.
childhood crush. They had Robin Givens. My childhood. I mean, not Robin Givens.
Jasmine Guy.
No. Jasmine Guy wasn't. Yes, that was my crush. But the Layla Rashawn. That was my childhood crush.
I don't know what black man who grew up in the 80s and 90s that did not love Layla Rashawn, bro.
Childhood
Like that used to be like a standard, right? Like it was like, all right, so how bad is she? You know what I'm saying? Like she Janet Jackson bad? Is she Halle Berry bad? Nigga, she Layla Rashawn. Is she Sunshine bad? Like, he didn't even know her name for real. It was Sunshine, bro.
Sunshine.
And
she could have took all my money.
Look.
I understand why the dude went to jail.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
Yes, sir.
Look how she looked.
Bro, now that bleeds perfectly into the second segment question,
Okay.
right?
We here?
Best and most favorite movie lines.
Oh, let them wait. I'm talking to my son. That was, to me, when James Earl Jones said that, and when he said, get out, feel the world, fulfill every erotic desire, and in 40 days you will marry your money. It is settled. I was like, this dude, classic, man. I love James Earl Jones in that movie. He is my most underrated actor when it comes to that movie.
Okay.
Because he has so many like very funny lines.
Yeah.
There's like, yo, he didn't even know that he said that it was funny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the barbershop.
You must be out of your mind.
Yo, that everything. He said, "Oh, I thought you somebody else." Like, that movie has so many classic lines.
Yeah.
So many.
Yeah. You know, there's another movie that is not in my top 5, but I believe it is wildly underrated and undervalued from Eddie Murphy. Norbit.
Oh yeah, Norbit.
Bruh.
Yeah,
Norbit
was hilarious.
Bro,
and you know,
oh my
funny in
God.
Norbit too? Marlon Wayans.
Yes, bruh.
Marlon Wayans
Turn the other cheek.
Yeah, step the poop. Gotta wipe it off. I was like, yo, this dude is an idiot.
So yeah.
What about you? What's the classic line for you?
That's tough, man, because like I love all kinds of movies,
Oh, yeah.
right? And but I love comedy the best, so it's gonna have to come from a comedy.
He's thinking about it. Why are you thinking?
Okay.
One of my favorite lines too is from Rush Hour when Chris Tucker was on the stage and he was like, "Shimon Lee, I'll be right back." But when I tell you, I cry every time I hear him saying that. Like that was a classic. I mean, Chris Tucker is outright stupid, man, when he does stuff like that. So why he was thinking? That's another line. I love that line.
You know what, man? It probably says something about me, but I am a boy, David.
Oh yeah,
he was so incredulous, bro. Like,
Lucky Charms.
How dare you? I am a boy, David.
That put him on another level. After that movie, like I had to see everything that he was a part of, man.
Yes.
Wake up, Lucky Charms. Hilarious, man.
Or from one of my it's definitely my top 10.
Okay.
Is Half Baked with Dave Chappelle.
Love Half Baked.
Right.
Half
So
Baked
I love that movie.
It's a very dumb movie.
It is so stupid. It is the movie that when I'm actually having a bad day, for real, no, I throw that on. That's my sad day movie. And so because when he gets to the part where he's talking to Samson and he goes, Samson, Mama Fair, this is Sheila, Mama Fair, shut up! Look, if y'all ain't never seen it,
you gotta see Half Baked. Half Baked.
It is a classic. So I could watch that 1,000 times in a row and still cry laughing.
Yeah. Okay, I got a question. This
Right.
bleeds into our segment.
Yes, sir.
What is your favorite movie that had poor execution? Like, just like when people talk about it, like, nah, this movie is terrible. But in your mind, like, yo, this movie is classic, hands down, my favorite, but it's poor execution. I have two, but go ahead.
Okay. Since you got two, I'll sandwich that.
Okay.
Right. So you drop your first one. I gotta think about this.
My favorite. Okay, then you think about my favorite one. Meteor Man. Meteor Man.
Robert Townsend.
Bro. Meteor Man. The Golden Lords with the Slinkies. Bro, and everybody was in that movie. Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
He was in that.
He was.
Your boy Don Cheadle.
Yeah.
Don Cheadle was in there. And then I think it was a whole host of other people. Eddie Griffin.
Eddie Griffin wasn't there.
Eddie Griffin was the best friend. So I would say that to me is a very underrated, not executed well. Because I mean, you should have saw some of the props that they used for the movie. I was like, they didn't think to use something else
at all
for that?
Yeah.
And you know we still see the strings.
Yeah, I still see that right there.
Yeah, so that for me.
Spoof? Is this what's going on?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
A spoof?
And it makes sense because Robert Townsend comes from the spoof era because I'm gonna get you sucker, Hollywood Shuffle.
Yeah.
So it makes sense, but classic movie, man. Classic.
Like I feel like I have a better answer for I feel like I have a better answer if the question was what movie had the potential to be great. It just wasn't executed well. Right? And honestly, because the one that I liked for that question, I don't necessarily think it was just the writing's fault, right? I don't think it was just the production's fault. Like I think
who was it? Tell me who it was.
So I gotta go Belly, bro.
Oh yeah, Belly.
I gotta go Belly because I think the premise would have been is solid, but like when you get lines from like we just gonna go to Africa, man. The whole ginormous continent of Africa, largest continent on the earth, just Africa, no countries in them, just Africa.
I mean, just Africa.
We just gonna go. Okay, cool.
So you think it was the writing? There's some of the writing.
I know it had to be some of the writing, right? For a number of actors that you know.
Right.
They're really rappers. I think they did all right for that.
Yeah, because I think Method Man did good.
Yeah.
DMX, of course, did good.
You know, but like you know,
Nas was,
you know, it was T-Boz a little right. There was some spaces.
Oh, but Chocolate Keisha. Ooh-wee, that girl is fine.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
but go back to the Black Wonder Woman.
So, man, and I would say this too: whoever filmed it, Hype Williams. I didn't really like the camera choices.
Some of that
when I was younger, it was cool.
Super dark to see, just to see.
Like almost, you could tell he came from that music producer, type whatever.
Some of the angles were super dope, but some of it was just like, why do you want me to like have astigmatism trying to watch this?
I'm like this, blinking a lot.
Right.
What's that thing? Epilepsy or something?
Stop it!
What? Man? All bad. All bad.
All right. So then, what is your other?
Okay, my last one. I would say that it was just poorly done, but it was, to me, it's one of my favorites, and my mom still hates the movie. Every time I bring it up, she gets one of these jumpy situations.
What's this?
Blank Man. She cannot stand that movie, bro. When she sees me watching, she was like, "Turn it off! This is the worst movie." She said that's the movie that made her give up watching movies for the rest of her life. Stop. No joke. If I could get her on the phone right now, she would say, I'd be like, "Mom, what movie made you not watch?" My mom's not a really big TV movie person. Yeah. But she was like, that movie almost made me not watch TV movies ever again. Bro. But it's so good, though. Like,
that is comedy, terrible.
The comedy is good. They had David Allen Greer in there, Robin Givens. Come on, man.
It was definitely a blockbuster special that my mom was like, why?
Yeah.
Why does this have to happen?
You wouldn't understand. Yo, that to me, and I'm a big Damon Wayans fan.
Yeah, so Major Pain, like I had to live that life at one point. So
for the longest, man, we could never get a really good black superhero movie. Yeah. So I mean, it just made sense to make a comedy like that, but it was rough, bro. It was definitely rough.
Blank Man, with the Golden Lords.
Yeah, man, that's me, bro.
All right, well, it is that time.
It is that time.
Story time, mother.
And this one time at band camp.
Ooh-wee. So I got a question for you, bro. Like, we are in the safe zone up in this piece.
It's a safe haven.
Safe
where
haven.
Doors are locked.
You know what I mean?
Where people can't come in. We got some special guests sometimes.
Yeah,
like
from time to time.
Like to roll through.
Just popping on up.
Right.
But today we have a special opportunity to talk about something that has really been on my mind. Because you know I love food.
Me too.
And I know you love to eat as
well.
Food connoisseur.
Although my girl said I'm not. Like, she said I'm a very picky foodie-er.
I get the same thing from my chick. So, like, my wife swears up and down I'm picky, but I'm like, nah, man, I just know what I like, and I really like that.
Me too, man.
You know, so, but the question I have for you is, now, there's food that you like, right? There may be even food you love, but does any of that food that you like and or love not love you back?
Ooh, so let me tell you something, bro.
Come on with it.
I'm glad you said this because it hurts my heart that I found out that your boy was lactose intolerant.
Oh.
But I didn't find out until I got older. So when I was younger, I would have ice cream, but I'd be like, my stomach hurt. But I think you go, boo-boo, you good. Yeah. Never did I know that it was because of that. But it wasn't until I would think I was like 30 years old. and I had some ice cream, and I had the big 2 scoops with the things all over
so
it.
he was ready.
Yeah, I think it was you know what's the place called where they chop the ice cream up?
Cold Stone.
Cold Stone. When I tell you I was being greedy, they had the Snickers that you could chop up. They had the almonds that you could chop up. They had all that. They was just putting that together. And my eyes was big, bro. I was like,
I'm ready. You was about to dig in.
I'm about to tear this thing up, bro. When I tell you, I took one bite and I was like,
Shut up.
and I was like, this ain't. What's wrong? But you focused. We ignorant.
We ignorant and you paid for it.
I paid for it. You know, Cold Stone is $10 a scoop.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's almost like cookies at certain places.
Bruh, I'm trying to figure out what it comes with. Does it come with something for $10 a scoop?
It'll come with a phone number.
Right, yeah. I bet it come with a phone number. I bet it come with some extras on the side. Bro, let me tell you something. So I took another bite. Blue. And I was like, yo, I'm at this point, I'm squeezing my cheeks again. Because I'm like, why is it hitting so
like
aggressively
yeah.
right now?
Yeah.
Bro, when I tell you, I had to do one of when it came like that, I was like, oh, man. I heard it. Because it was like, you know, when them air poops, like, yeah. You're like, oh, that held something together.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when them air poops hold something together, you're like, man, it's about to
Right
come
on
out
thin ice.
like fire. Thank goodness it was a bathroom close by. When I told you I had that hot liquid,
Bruh.
there was like a lava spill, bro. I was like, why my booty hole hot? God dog, man, this lava is hot.
Yo.
When I tell you, bro, bad.
Wow.
But you know what I did? Ate the rest of it.
Stop it, bro. Like, what is that level of savage cheapness?
But it was $10.
Bruh.
So I killed.
So you blew out your O-ring for $10.
Bro, listen, organs were sliding in the toilet. Whatever stomach stuff, plasma was in the toilet. But at the end of the day, $10.
$10.
And I'm gonna tell you this, man, I still eat ice cream to this day.
Wait, man, like, do you take any medicine?
I do take some stuff.
Okay.
However, if I don't have it, I'm still gonna eat
You
it.
still going to Brown Town.
I'm still going to Brown Town, bro. And my girl be mad at me because she be like, why do you keep doing it to yourself? And I'm like, because it's so good. It keep calling me. I'm Pookie.
They calling me.
Bro, I'm Pookie when it comes to ice cream. I need it to be served, man.
I cannot, bro.
So, yeah, that's my downfall.
Wow.
I love ice cream, man. Like, since I found out, and I went to the doctor, they said I was lactose intolerant, so that sucked. But since that happened, I'm now 42. I've been eating it for 12 years.
Bruh.
Straight.
That is,
So it's probably going to mess me up.
that is gangster.
And I thought about having some later, but it's not going to work because I'm be good tonight. Because I have rough sleeps if I have it. Past a certain time, I turn into a gremlin.
Wait a second, bro.
Yeah, man. Past a certain time.
So past a certain time, it gets worse?
Yeah, stomach be. I got a drum solo in my stomach now.
Wow.
So past a certain time, I can't go to sleep properly. Like it'll be a struggle for the rest of the night. So I gotta have it. Gotta have it early, or I gotta have some medicine to be able to tackle this situation. I got a Berenstein bear in my butt, bro.
Yo!
It comes out tough, too.
Bruh, that is so serious.
But I love ice
Don't
cream,
you love
man.
ice cream?
I love ice cream, bro.
Man.
Since I was a little kid. I mean, that's every kid's big thing is to have ice cream. No matter where you go, bro. You go to the buffet. Remember buffet where kids go to ice cream, have ice cream. You go to
Load it up.
Load it up. You get ice cream, make Baskin Robbins and 31 flavors, man. That was all my joints. So now it's like,
So what about like you ain't like sugar or like what's that? What's that? Yogurt? I mean, not
I do.
yogurt.
I like
TCBY yogurt.
Oh, you remember that? Yeah, bro. Remember TCBY?
Yo.
Yeah. So I like all types of ice cream. I like yogurt and I like regular ice cream. I like gelato. I like it all, man. I like Forrest Gump, bro. Dairy products.
So it's chicken and dairy.
Dairy products, man. I love it all, man. I love cheese. I be struggling with cheese too. I can't do it, man. I don't really eat burgers no much anymore because I like cheese on my burger, man.
That's fair. That's super fair. Wow.
Yeah.
That is interesting. Well,
what about you?
It's interesting that you would say so, sir. So the thing is, I also have a belief that you are not a full-fledged adult unless you have crapped your pants at least once, right? And so,
I guess I'm not a fool.
And this is so. And again, I feel the judgment coming off, like the coming off the screen, but I don't really care.
Should
right?
I leave?
So no. And it goes by like this. So like your situation with the ice cream. What I mean about crapping your pants is like, have you ever tried to hold in?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and then like you just get to the bathroom, but like maybe you done hit you like.
Bro, that's funny you said it because I feel like your booty hole knows when you close the toilet.
Oh yeah, for sure, because it's ready to go.
It's ready to go.
Right? So I love a combination of waffles and peanut butter. right? So just like, you know, a hot waffle and you put peanut butter on it, and like the peanut butter kind of gets a little bit.
It's a judgment coming.
It is. It's a judgment coming. That's fine. And so like I remember I was working this construction job, and it was a day labor job during the summertime. So I'm driving and I'm eating the joint, right? So I can eat straight for the morning. So I go ahead and I eat it, and I have a rule that typically I don't stop at gas stations or restaurants to go number 2.
Yeah.
Right? I'll go to a hospital or I go to a hotel.
Okay.
Right?
That's easy.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You pull up to a
so
hotel.
no grocery stores?
No. And the primary reason is because it's high traffic and low care.
Dang, this brother is smart.
Serious,
He did a whole analytical, strategic situation.
Because at a hotel, right, if you roll up to a hotel, you ain't gotta really be there. They don't know.
That's true.
Right? You know what I'm saying? So, and all of their bathrooms in the front, they gotta be top notch. Because they want you to stay at their hotel.
That's true.
So, that's always a safe play for me. So, I found this out because had the waffle and peanut butter in the morning, got to the job site at like 5 in the morning.
So, you had to rumble in the
So, I had, as soon as I stopped the car and got out, it was like, brr.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Oh, my God.
It comes fast, bro.
And so, what I knew, what I knew was if I get back in this car and sit down, it's a wrap.
Bro, it draws.
And I'm not finna like mess up my car.
It's a massacre.
So, there was a hotel a quarter of a mile down the road from where I was working.
Okay.
Quarter of a mile really don't seem all that long, right? But it's long if you holding and doing the duck walk of like keeping your cheeks. You know what I mean? And so like, I got halfway there, bro. It's never a fart.
Dang.
It's never a fart. Dang. I called out of work for that day.
Wait a minute. It was 0.5 miles, you said?
It is 0.25, so it's a quarter of a mile.
And you didn't even.
I got halfway there, and I'm walking in the median, like,
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. And you let it go?
It came.
I think you need to let it go.
It was a boo-boo TKO. Yeah. Now, this happened when I was about, I don't know, maybe 20 years old, give or take. I ain't never forgot it, right? Because I have not had that combination outside of my house ever again.
Dang.
But when I have that combination, I cannot be anywhere near more than like hop, skip, and a jump distance to the bathroom.
Jeez, bro.
So like if I'm upstairs near my bedroom where the bathroom is. If I'm downstairs, it is literally in the area near the bathroom. Can't play around, bro. So that is my combo right there.
Man.
Yeah, peanut butter and waffles.
You
don't
still do
love
that?
me back.
You still do it?
Still?
Yeah.
Man, come on, bro. I ain't crapped my pants since I was 43 years old. All right, bro. So
yeah, that was last week.
that was definitely 2 weeks ago. So judge me if you like.
Judge me.
Don't care.
You don't.
Anyways, so thank you.
Peace.
Oh, guys, we want to tell you already up front, like the show, subscribe, give us thumbs up.
Put it all away.
You know what I mean? All of that good stuff. Again, one big thanks to Mike D.
Mike D.
From Enlightened. Yeah, and I have to do it like my hands. I don't know nothing about that, right? So Mike Davis, who is the owner of Enlightened, who makes these fly shirts. So, you know, big shout out to my guy. I had to apologize to that brother. I was like, man, we was calling you Mike B like the whole time.
Somebody told me Mike B, so I was Mike B. And then I was like, oh, he's Davis. So it makes sense.
Mike is. And I am Dr. Sarge.
And David.
And we will get at you again.
QPL.